Hey everyone, this is hole 2 part 3 from the mountain tour played on the Eagle Peak course. I did share the same shot in one of my previous videos, but this one is with the updated version of the side spin bars. I'm going to show you 7 different shots for the hole in one. This approach is consistent during crosswind and tailwind, although I did hit it once during a headwind, but I would rather lay up and use a different approach in case of headwinds. So whenever you have the shootout, first thing is you observe the wind direction. If it's tail cross or tail cross, this approach will work consistently. I will back this by showing my different shots. Here's the approach: 4 top spin, 1.1 right spin, ball guideline straight to the pin, adjust max plus 30%, and hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
Now you can see the ball going nicely in for a hole in one.
Hole in one.
Now let's check out the approach again. This is my second shot. As I said, 4 top spin. Here I use 3 top spin for some reason and 1.1 right spin. If you use 4 top spin, then you will have to push less on the rough. That's pretty much it. So I would use 4 top spin instead of 3. Here I went with 3, ball guard line straight towards the pin, and then I adjusted for max plus 30%. In this case it would be 3.9 rings, and all we need to do is hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
We do hit perfect, and once again you see the ball going in nicely for a sweet hole in one.
Hole in one.
Now it's time for shot number 3. This time we have a crosswind, right to left. Again, the approach is going to be the same. Here again, 3 bars. My advice is to use 4 bars. I'm sorry. My advice is to use 4 bars so you don't have that glitch, the one I'm having there. 4 bars of top spin, 1.1 right side spin. Ball guideline straight to the pin. Now we adjust for max plus 30% and we try to hit a perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
And once more, with a sweet camera angle, a hole in one.
Hole in one.
Now this is shot number 4. Now you see here we have a cross headwind of 6. Although the wind strength is not high, but still it's a headwind. I still wanted to take a chance here to see if the rough bump works in the case of headwinds. And now you see, according to my approach, 4 bars of top spin and 1.1 right spin. Slight more than 1.1 here. I guess it was 1.2 or 3. Adjusted the plus yard mark with the ball cladding a little through the hole because it's a headwind. Adjusting for max plus 30%. Now you see we go into there like 2 rings of overpower. So I do the same here. About 2 to 3 rings of overpower. I hit a perfect shot. Luckily this one dropped, but again I would rather lay up and use 1.2 top spin.
Hole in one.
And hit like 2 to 3 yards. Now it's time for shot number 5. Again we have a crosswind from right to left. My approach, 4 top spin and 1.1 right spin. And then I check for my spot on the rough with my ball guideline straight towards the pin. See, we get our ball guideline straight towards the pin there. And then we adjust for max plus 30%. Now the only thing left is to hit a perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
Nice rough bump once again. for a fifth hole in one.
Hole in one.
This one is shot number 6. Here we have a tail crosswind from left to right this time. Again, same approach, 4 topspin and 1.1 right side spin. We look for our target spot on the rough. Ball guideline straight towards the pin there, and then we adjust for max plus 30%. We got our rings. Now it's time to hit a perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
Perfect ball. Nice rough bump there. Boom. For a sweet 6th hole in one.
Hole in one.
This is the 7th and the last shot that I'm going to share on this hole. This time we have a crosswind once again from right to left, but this time we have a little heavier wind, 4 topspin and 1.1 right side spin. Now it's time to adjust for my spot. Ball guideline straight towards the pin, adjusting for max plus 30%. It's time to take our shot.
Perfect shot.
Perfect ball for the last time. Nice rough bump for a sweet 7th hole in one.
Hole in one.
Give this approach a try and let me know if it worked out well for you or not. Good luck.